I want to thank you for viewing this orientation of the Hero Home Source sponsored Armed Forces Appreciation Program. Hero Home Source is a nonprofit organization of fellowship builders out of Delaware. We've been honoring the Armed Forces, teachers, firefighters, and law enforcement officers for over 20 years now. Hero Home Source exists for one reason only. Every dime we make goes back into the program to be in service to our armed forces. My name is Chip Isabella. I'm the National Sales Director for Hero Home Source. I started offering employee benefits throughout the Southeast back in the late 80s. In 1992, I joined the REMAX organization and implemented the Armed Forces Appreciation Program. And in 2000, I was fortunate enough to run one of the largest exit offices throughout the entire system and deliver this program to a much larger audience of real estate professionals. The formation of Hero Home Source was organic as it was simplistic. My brother and nephew are both Marines. My father-in-law is a retired major for the Fort Lauderdale Police, and my wife and several friends are all school teachers. So honoring these special and deserving people with incentives and benefits was a very easy choice for us to make here at Hero Home Source. There's no misunderstanding in today's times that the men and women of our armed forces make an extreme sacrifice, that their families also make that sacrifice, and they deserve our VIP care and attention. And at Hero Home Source, we're proud to honor them and be in service to the men and women of the armed forces and present this well-established program to them. Other folks that are just as deserving are firefighters, our law enforcement officers, and of course our teachers. Employee benefits for all. Who is eligible for the program? All members of the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines, the Coast Guard, National Guard, and this would include all honorably discharged, retired, and former members. Now, how have Hero Home Source Employee Benefits Directors been so successful for so long? You could call it karma. Some might say it's the law of reciprocity. Others might say it's a gimmick. It's just an advertising gimmick. Being in service to others is just a good business decision. And having done it for over 20 years now, it's just a good decision to be in service to our heroes. Within the program, you're going to receive discounts and incentives, as well as special care and attention and specialized professional counsel throughout the entire process. We'll also be a consultative resource for you with programs such as first-time homebuyer grants, Good Neighbor Next Door, Dollar HUD home purchase, and should you be facing an uphill battle, we have specialists to assist you with short sale negotiations and foreclosure avoidance. In addition, you'll also receive healthy discounts at local and national vendors, which will all be accessible through the Hero Home Source portal. I encourage you to go on our website and review eligibility requirements and our frequently asked questions. If you need any clarification on anything, please contact us here directly or your employee benefits director. I'll just take a minute and do some simple math for you. These are actual rebates that were paid out to members of the armed forces. Now, all these are subject to applicable state and federal restrictions, so I encourage you to get with your employee benefits director and the lender so they can structure this program accordingly for you. A home purchase of $100,000, a $1,550 rebate to that soldier. A $200,000 home purchase, a $2,700 rebate. And a $300,000 home purchase, a $3,900 rebate presented to that soldier. Now, when you combine these benefits, you can really see them start to add up. You were to sell your primary residence for $150,000 and then use the whole package of benefits to purchase your next home for $225,000, you'd receive a rebate of over $4,000. I've watched a lot of folks take that money and perhaps you were able to get that dining room set you've always wanted or furnish a few rooms in the house. I watched some people do some upgrades to their kitchen and bathrooms. Or maybe you just want to recoup the down payment and closing costs you had to pay to get into the home. That's your decision. That money's yours to do with what you will. and we're proud to present that to you. So, members of our armed forces, take one simple step. All we need you to do is go onto our website, you register for free, we just need some basic information. We won't contact you until you're ready to participate in the program. Please let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to being in service to you. Thank you.